Hi, I'm Bill Snodgrass. Welcome to Let's Play WoW. In this episode, we're gonna play on the mains. We're gonna do a couple of world quests and just a little bit about what I do to get ready on a routine basis to go out and do world questing. So we're on Fuller and Eliz that are still considered in the mains, and bring that back up. Fall off this rail. That'll be fun. So throughout the course of any day of playing, obviously I will send a lot of mats and materials around from one to the other, and so you have to negotiate around.
I've seen things that would scare you shellless.
Around the giant dinosaur and get to the mailbox. Let's see. So Dark Moon thing. I'm gonna give all of these to Fuller so that we can buy something with that. Here's some ore. What is this? My sister. I'll show you something. My sister sent. This is the kind of sister that I have. She sent me this guy. Eliz is still following me, and yeah, that's one of those. The jade, and it flies. It doesn't fly here. That's pretty cool. That is. I have a pretty awesome sister. Pretty awesome. Thank you very much. If you happen to stumble upon this video, Eliz, you need to check your mail. She asked me if I would be interested in coming back and playing, and so this is a whatever that is. I said I would. That is I already have that appearance. I send all of the cloth stuff. So this is an automatic disenchant thing. I'm pretty sure I know which. I think it's this Enchantrix. I think that's the add-on that pops this up. This is so handy. It'll go through my bag and it'll read everything that could be disenchanted or milled or prospected and puts them up and gives you the option yes, no, or ignore forever. And so it makes a pretty cool list. So speaking of bags, let's see if there's any garbage in here. Fuller's bags. Oh my goodness. So I'm sending all of the edibles to the hunter just because the hunter had room in her bank for all of that. So except for the Dark Moon Fair things, she gets it all. That is, those are Legion mats. These are some things I got from the Scrap-O-Matic. That's a pretty cool thing. I'm gonna go ahead and send those gems to Eliz, who is supposed to be my gymnast. Supposed to be the gem cutter. I have some ink. That's going to go to Kadosh. Kadosh is the inscriptionist. I haven't really figured out what inscription is for. Some guild people on. Back in the day, during Cataclysm and Miss Pandera, Knights of Pi was a very busy, very active guild. We had a lot of fun. We did a lot of cool things. We were current content through most of Mists and until Drainer until I sort of stopped. Alright, these two buttons here are not part of anyone else's bar. This is a macro that bubbles Fuller and then sets target to Fuller's target. Fuller doesn't have a target. Those are, I put those there because it saves my wrist a few degrees of motion. And if you play a lot, repetitive motion problems are very possible. I'm actually going to make those a little bit larger so that they're just a little bit easier to hit. And then I position the screens so that is button forge. I position the screens so that they're very good. Let's pick a daily.
Ahoy!
Daily. They used to call daily. And
Smooth sailing.
we'll go do one. That seems like a lot of steps. Calm before. I have a report. That's part of the war campaign that I'll probably be doing later on today.
Good day to you.
There is beachhead is a fun little thing. Kill that guy. So let's go to Fort. We'll do a couple of quick quests.
Ahoy!
And call this video an end. Bring this video to an end.
Smooth sailing.
Blizzard probably doesn't watch these videos, but and there's probably an add-on out there that will do this, or there's probably I'd like a way to hide the quest objectives if you are in combat. It could also be an indicator that you are in combat. So if you're actually like in combat fighting something, let's hide this whole section here. We don't really need to know that stuff. What just happened? I should pick that up. What do I have as available missions? So Fuller and Eliz are working on their Azeroth power, and Fuller is doing Proudmoore rep, and Eliz is doing Durstvar, the Order of Embers rep. There's always a lot of mining nodes when you're flying over them. They're never there when you're running around. I think that's probably not true. Emma and Lancel did the Stormsong Valley questline, which allowed for...
Before a young Tortolan can inscribe their first scroll, they need to practice their basic shapes. Can you show these little ones how it's done? Before a young Tortolan can inscribe their first scroll, they need to practice their basic shapes. Can you show these little ones how it's done?
I will do this one try. I'll try this one time.
We will not falter.
It's so nice to see you,
Because this would make a pretty boring video if I spent the whole video trying to run this path. I just did a click to walk and click to walk. Let's see if that happened.
Your line work is impressing the children. Look
That
at their
went
little
really,
eyes light
really
up.
well. Let's just give that another try.
It's so nice to see you, dearie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Turn. Click on that spot that's right there. And I don't think I got it. Oh, I hit talk.
I've
She
seen
didn't like that.
worse.
She didn't like
But
that.
I'm sure you can do better.
My sister said that
You look like you can appreciate a good story.
my brother-in-law hates this quest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a turn. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Your line work is impressing the children. Look at their little eyes light up.
Their eyes lit up. That's always nice. Alright, let's go to work. We were going to go... I wasn't counting on that. We're going to go down here and try to do Beachhead. That's, I think, a little fun one. Follow Fuller. My map moved. Oh, no. So when you mess with things...
Still recharging.
When you mess with things, things get messed up. There's your life lesson. That just won't do. We're going to have to fix that. Alright, move anything. Map. build map. Move it. I'll move it right there where it's been all of this time. I must have moved it at some point in the past. Wonder if it, nope. Also, you have this option called map fade. So if you want your map to fade out and be semi-transparent, translucent, there is a simple command you can type. It's /console /CONSOLE map. Yeah, spell it right though. FAD, map fade, and then I use the number 2. I don't know if that makes any difference or not. I know 0 makes it not fade. I think it could be 0 or anything. If it's anything but 0, it fades out. So I can zoom in and see where I'm going as I ride. If the cursor is over, the map is not transparent. Flight whistle is an amazing thing. And let's see if we can find
Miss Davenport has requested delivery of a few items to aid in the war effort. That old lady is one tough cookie. That old lady is one crazy to refuse to help her. We'd be crazy to refuse to help her.
That does not appear to be on here. I don't see it. Speak to Shepherd Millbrook. I think we're going to go do the beachhead thing, and then we will bring this video.
It's great danger. These turtles here on the beach. Fend them as they make for the safety of the ocean.
Such an abomination cannot be allowed to wreak havoc on innocent civilians any longer. Take it out. Innocent civilians any longer.
Well,
take it out.
Let's go take it out. It's wreaking havoc on... So I could join a group for this, or I can just probably wait around for a few moments and see what happens. I'm not sure if I can do it by myself. Probably make a good video. See me splatter my tunes on the beaches with whatever. There's another dude back there. He thinks there's 2 of us here, but he doesn't know. Well, let's give it a go. Why not? Dot. Recharge. I feel like standing in that is a bad idea. I'm stunned. That dot last time turn around. Well, we're doing alright. 79.
Well done.
Always exciting. And now I breathe. Fortunately, there was another player. So that's one of the downsides of the playing 2 characters. Is any kind of the motion mechanics of those kind of little boss fights makes it very, very challenging. All right, we'll wrap up this video.
Spry young thing.
protecting. What am I supposed to do? I should have paid attention. Scroll of blasting. Launch a blast of energy that will dispatch any vicious albatross. I'm blasting albatrosses. We like to blast albatrosses. What are they trying to do? Look how many albatrosses I have to blast.
A turtle made it to the water.
Is that good or bad? Oh, that's good apparently this time. Helping them get to the water. These will not, I'm pretty sure, not count if I do them both at the same time. But I might as well find out.
Have you come to speak to old Nola?
Nope, they do not. Because that sound is sad. Pretty fun. Obviously the hotkeys carry over, so I'm just pushing Z. And I think I'm supposed to be blasting the crabs too.
A turtle made it to the water.
Yeah, I gotta blast the crab and the albatross. Well, that makes a lot more sense now. Sometimes just understanding the objective is important. There's another life lesson. If you don't know what you're trying to do, you probably won't do it. If you don't know what you're trying to accomplish, what we're trying to do is get the turtles to the water. One more. Go, turtle, go. I'm pretty sure I'll do better.
Well, aren't you a spry young thing?
You know, now that I know what the objectives are. So the turtles are trying to get to the water, and we are trying to protect the coastline for them. I feel like I can stay pretty low and just get the albatrosses if they try to swoop down. Definitely got to get the...
A turtle made it to the water.
She's really pleased by that. Lost one to an albatross. Kind of fun. It's like a game within the game. There was one where you get the singing sunflower. across you. 7. 8.
A turtle made it to the water.
All right. Looks like we're getting closer. Which means we're going to say goodbye. Saying goodbye to Fuller and Eliz as they complete their first batch of world quests. And got some Azeroth power. Alright, let's get off the beach or get to a scenic location on the beach and call this episode done. Alt Z spin zoom in with the mouse wheel. Eliz needs to get over there and give it a shot. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Let's Play WoW. I am Bill Snodgrass, and I will see you in the next one.